get everything up and running. Really got to work out how to get quicker at this. I bet there's a program somewhere that I can just like hit a button and boom, it's done. Great. So it looks like I think everything's up and running. Good games. Good morning. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. How are you today? You doing good? It's good to hear. It's good to see you back today as well. Just going to give it a couple minutes and hopefully get people a bit of a chance to get on. I think yesterday you had to leave a little bit earlier, right? You didn't get to see towards the end of the stream, is that right? God damn it. I just noticed that despite being able to get past this stupid puzzle that we had to do yesterday, and I got the new hand, the game obviously didn't save for some reason. Let's just try a reload just to see if it works. Yeah, okay. So I think because this has done this, I'm probably just going to continue on. Try to get caught up with where we were yesterday. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do that. So before we get started, guys, this is Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. We are continuing on with our playthrough of this game that we started about 2 days ago. We started with Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. We then went on to Chapter 2, had a ton of fun with it. Now we're on Chapter 3, which is actually just crazy how much this game is continuing to improve and impress me. Every time we go into a new chapter, there's just brand new mechanics. The graphics look much better. The story keeps getting longer and bigger and more involved. It's so great. So, you know, unfortunately, however, despite that being, you know, all full of positives and whatnot, there are a bunch of bugs that continue to plague me throughout this game. For example, I spent ages doing this one yesterday, and now I'm going to have to redo it again. But there's not enough a lot I can do about it. Good Games 11, thank you very much for the subscription. I think that was on YouTube, right? Okay, let's get a move on then. Oh yeah, we need the battery. So we know that she won't look at us while we have her in our vision. Unfortunately, I've messed up already though. I basically need to get her away from there so I can get past. There's a vent up there. I wonder if we could use that vent. Yeah, I just need to find where the batteries are again. This is really annoying that I have to do this again. This took ages yesterday. Oh, it's right there. Come on, get through before she gets... I'm just trying to get through this as quick as possible, so if anybody's chatting in chat and I'm ignoring you, apologies. I'll be with you as soon as I can. Right, so if I remember, this one was kind of annoying because this was a two-way thing, right? I'm a little bit confused that I don't know where she is. Okay, so we got two switches here we need to get. I think one is over here, so we'll do that one second. And then here we need to find 3 batteries. Oh, hold on. Actually, need to get the door. I'm very confused as to why she's not following me. I'm worried that this is bugged out and she's not going to come through this door. Oh, she's right there. Never mind. It's not bugged out. Hey, Deludo. It's good to see you back. Yeah, I don't know why, but the game didn't seem to save to where I had it yesterday. So I just had to redo that again. But it definitely seemed like she was broken because she wasn't there the whole time. That was the easiest attempt at that puzzle I had. But we'll take it. Consolation prize for the fact I had to do it a second time, right? It's not a shame. I did it yesterday. I did it yesterday fair and square. I shouldn't have had to do it again.
Nothing. Let's just get this shipment dropped and go.
Hello, my name is Elliot Ludwig. When you look around, I take it you're not a fan of this place, are you?
Nope. Never liked the feel of it. I mean, don't you think these kids deserve some real sunlight instead of floodlights and painted skies? Hell, we're not even allowed to talk to these kids. Isn't that... Sorry, Stu.
Sorry? That doesn't sound like the Rich I know.
Well, trying to stop being so pissed off all the time. My wife says I'm a lovely man, but I gotta control my temper. So, I'm doing it for her.
You're just different.
Some of these tapes feel a little bit weird.
Honest to a fault. But I always liked that about you.
Yeah? Well, you're one of the few.
You know, Richie,
Oh, soon you mentioned
my
retirement. That's him
coming
gone.
up, they've been pushing hard for me to choose my replacement. I'm actually thinking about giving the role to you.
Really?
Yeah, really. Nothing official yet, but I think there's a decent guy beneath all that gruff.
What a weird
An
reason to
honest,
promote someone.
hardworking man. You prove me right? I'd say your chances are pretty good.
Wow. Geez, I don't know what to say. I'm just glad to see not everyone in this place has it out for me.
Not everybody, Rich. Not everybody.
Are we rich? Make it? Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Try to get there. Oh yeah, take reduced fall damage, right? Oh, I just realized that we got a flash gun, didn't we? Like a flare gun, not a flash gun. So not only now do we have to deal with all this bullshit of monsters trying to get us, we now have to do it without a torch and only have moments of light to be able to do so. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait until this comes back off because there's no way I'm making it up to wherever I need to go at this stage. On this? Perfect timing. Thanks, game. Oh, get up. Holy shit. Look at how many pylons are here. Ugh, my weakness. Simple puzzles. Alright, so where do we actually need to get this to go? Well, that wasn't enough. So this is going to go through here, right? Okay, so that's not the right way, obviously. Ah, right, okay, so we need to get it there. So I need to get from there to here, and then into there. So I need to turn this that way. Oh, well, that's... Is that going to work? That should work, right? I don't know if that's working. What? Ooh. It's good to see a few people in the different streams. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. If you do want to know anything, though, feel free just to use the chats. I'll do my best to respond to whatever anyone is asking. Who is that? Because that's not the cat that we've been dealing with, right? Is that the one from the first game? Oh, it's gone already. I don't even know what this is. Like, what is this? What is this shrine meant to be? Good game send prototype? As in the prototype of them all? Like the original one? Thing is, if that prototype is the original one, I'd have no idea what sort of toy they were thinking of making when they made something that looks like that. I can't close the door. This little shit's gonna get me. Go away. Is it gonna... Will it hurt me? Where's the tape? Shut up. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Oh, everything's went bad. One is just one statue. That is a prototype for two. I mean, I'm assuming once I get further in the game, that will make more sense. Right, screw the tape. Is he still coming? No. No, 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 no. Stop it. Oh, he's still coming. Does that work on them?
Hi, I'm Bobby Bearhug. Want to know how much I love you?
It's not doing anything. Oh. Get fucked. So there's no reload on these guns either, or on this hand. It's just the like a recharge. Piss off. Stupid elephant. Go, get down there. Oh, come on. It's gonna be tough. Oh, okay, so we're back here. That's not too bad. Ah, shit, there's power to get. Go away. I just don't know where the power is. So there's a cable over there. Are they all underneath me? Yeah, they are. So if I just wait here, they'll all end up coming in underneath me. It's a Diet Coke Deludo. It's my first fizzy drink in about 3 weeks. Oh, they're so noisy. Ooh. I can climb. So I somehow need to get both of these platforms pressed. So I need something to move onto them. Can I move this? Go away. Whoa, 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 there's too many of them. So that should be it, right? Ah, crap. Sick. Jesus Christ. I need a better light source. Better light source or sit away from the desk. Yeah, no prisoners. I was like a John Cena move. Do 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 do. These buttons are still pressed. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, so I need to press the button and get onto that? So do I do the door that has very obvious blood stain to it, or the door that doesn't? They're both the same room.
You're Poppy's angel.
Holy
Come
crap.
to save us. Nothing left to save. Not here. Bird kidnaps home, angel. Their home. A myriad pairs of eyes are on you now. Watching, waiting, hungry. They want nothing more than to crawl beneath your skin and eat away at you bit by little bit. Fill what feels empty inside themselves. That thing. Catnap. The prototype is his god, and this is what he does to heretics. These little toys follow Catnap to avoid that very fate. And in return, they are fed. We try to fight it. The prototype's control. I am the last of the smiling critters. Listen to me. You need to get out of this place. You need to live. You and Poppy can fix this. End this madness. The torment. Oh no. Oh no. Leave me. Please. Just go. Run.
Oh, he's coming after me. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I thought that door would open. Let's go up the stairs this time. Okay, let's not. Okay, so the door we need to go through then is the locked... Well, it's not a locked door, but the cage door that we could have went through to drop down into the bit below. So let's trigger all that again. Yeah, down here, I think.
No! Leave me. Please, just go.
Wait, hold on. You can't get through there either. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I actually feel really bad for this guy. No. No. I seen the opening too late. Alright, we got it this time. We'll get it this time. We'll at least get that one turn this time.
No!
Yeah, as I've said, I feel really bad for this guy. Like, he's already been obviously tortured pretty badly as it is. And then for that to happen... Like, could you imagine the feeling of that many things that size being able to, like, eat their way through your body and then control your body as well? Oh, I can hear those motherfuckers! Oh, it got me so... How did he catch up? How did he catch up? Can the flare gun slow him down? Or is it just... Like, that's just the speed he runs at you? Like, he's fast as fuck. Yeah. I think the little ones triggered him there, though. Oh, it's in, like, one of the little ones got me. Not him.
No! Leave me. Please, just go! Run!
Yeah, these chase scenes are fun, but at the same time, my memory is so bad for things like this that I seriously struggle to know where I'm supposed to go. These first couple turns are okay, but I mean, once I get up here, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Mr. Plovkip, welcome. They're designed to be claustrophobic in me. It's like, yeah. I have to say, when I was a kid, I didn't even like these things.
No! Leave me. Please, just go!
These like tunnel things in the kids' play areas, I hated them when I was younger. Unfortunately, whenever I was very young, I got exposed to a movie, Alien, very, very early. And it made me terrified of so many things whenever I was younger. So yeah, things like that I really didn't like, because I could just imagine like an alien coming through and grabbing me or face hugger getting me in the middle of the tunnel. Right, so we know that first turn is bad. So we don't want to go up there. Oh, I'm stuck. Progress. He's right behind me. I could just hear him. Oh, he is so close. He's still here? Oh, Jesus Christ! I seen his shadow as well. I still ran in. I seen the shadow. I shouldn't have went in there. Mr. Plofkip, was that wow with how exceptionally shit I am at this part of the game?
No! Leave me. Please, just go! Run!
Oh, I'm running. I am certainly running. Now, so I think we ignored this one. And I think I went this way. And then this way. Fall through here. Go, 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 go! Then we go down the slippy slide. I mean, that bit's kind of fun. Right, so he's in that tunnel. Oh, he's... He wasn't in that tunnel the first time. It can't be random. There's no way it's random. How are you supposed to learn what you're supposed to do if it's random? Like, I don't even think there's a way to really know which tunnel he's in. Yeah, my headset's on the right way, and it was just sounding like he was just everywhere. It is random?
No! Leave me.
Do I at least have to go in one of those tunnels, or am I supposed to go left and go right up that corridor towards the doors? I'm just gonna try and go up past the doors. I missed the button. Alright, we got it this time, though. We got it this time. Yeah, I know. No. You're getting eaten. Sympathy's gone by now, my friend. Oh, I am in. I didn't see my character fall at all. I thought I went down. I thought the game had bugged. Alright, we got this. Pog gamer moment. Play the game. Let's go. Let's go.
Dog Day says, fetch!
Oh, he's called Dog Day. That makes so much more sense now. Good Games earlier said Dog Day in chat, and I just thought it was like, it's the day that we meet the dog. I didn't realize that's this guy's name. Emotionally, no.
Ouchies or lost body parts? I'm really glad you're okay. I don't want to lose any more friends to this place. Hey, did you see the shrine? Catnap made it for the prototype. See, before Catnap turned into Catnap, I guess there was some pretty serious accident. He almost died, but they say that the prototype saved his life, giving up his own freedom in the process. In Catnap's eyes, the prototype is a superhero and has saved this place. So Catnap treats him like a god, killing everyone that opposes him, us included, if we're not careful. That shrine, did it scare you? If you thought that was terrifying, just wait until you see the real thing.
I'm okay. I don't need to see the real thing.
We're really close to the end.
I can definitely pass on that.
I sent you a new key. You're going to the counselor's office instead. It's not ideal, but it should have enough juice. If you can get that generator going and plug it in, I think we'll be done. And keep your eyes open for Catnap. Every shadow and every flickering light is a hiding spot. He always stalks his prey first. He'll take away anything you have to defend yourself. And when you're at your most vulnerable, he'll kill you. Catnap lives for the hunt. Good luck. Talk soon.
Okay. Ollie, I have to say, Ollie as a sidekick in this game does not do... He doesn't do very well at the motivational speaking part of the being a sidekick. Why has he got to scare the shit clean out of me before I even go into this place? I think it goes back to what somebody said yesterday. Like, it just seems... It's kind of funny how we get chances to leave and our character's just like, nah, it's good. Catnap's not a problem, right? Wait. Restore power in the counselor's office? Oh, I need to get the key first, I suppose.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting? Pass me the blue, please.
Crafty Corn's voice. Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Oh, no key? Okay, key. Thanks, Ollie. So we need to get the power from the counselor's office, but it's apparently we didn't get it from the school nor the Playhouse, despite going through them both. Is that right, guys? Is that intended, or if I missed something here? Am I supposed to get the cables? Is this a skull up here? Oh, hold on. Yeah. So the power thing didn't open, so... I suppose we didn't get the power from those 2 areas. Is the power not in the front of each building? Yeah, it is. But I mean, I went to the school and the cupboard that the power saying is closed, and the game also didn't say to me to bring the power in. Ollie was just like, yeah, just fuck all that. Just go to the counselor's office. Your tools won't protect you. We'll deal with that problem when it comes. Yeah, but the likelihood is it's probably going to come in the middle of like, oh, Catnap's trying to get you from every single shadow. Oh, by the way, the whole zone is a shadow.
The following message is for all Playtime Company employees. At 11:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, an unknown hostile force was declared present within the Playtime Company facility. Personnel are to begin enacting emergency evacuation protocols immediately. Leave all personal belongings. Do not engage with any hostile individuals. If no exit path is available, seek shelter in a hidden location. Use blankets or pillows to cover your body, and remain silent. Do not look through any windows. Do not open doors for any individuals. Do not make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact with what? Oh shit. Who said that? Open the doors now. The hours of joy have arrived. Oh no. Are these the same battery for all of these? Can hear something in there? Turn and go home. Okay. Right, so there must be a battery hidden or a vent that I can get through. Why does this look suspiciously like a... I mean, it's not a door, it's just like a whiteboard, but it looks like a secret door. I'm a little confused by this. Oh, the battery's right there. Every time. Okay. So this is unpowered. I need to get the energy to get to that somehow. Do I go down the ways? Apparently each key Ollie gives opens a power box for the buildings back in the main play care area. I'll have to check that after then. I went back to the school and I tried clicking on the power box and it didn't do anything. This is odd. I feel like I'm maybe not meant to be at this part. Oh, can I get that? Yeah. Okay. So that is a 2 energy, so we need to get 2 bits of power to go to that. So I'll need to pull a cable around there. Trying to work out where I need to go. Over there, maybe? I think I'm doing this back to front. Oh, I didn't need to jump down, actually. Can I just hit that thing from Over here? Occupy. Bastard. Okay, so my thought process is here. I need to basically activate the power here. Use this to get across the other side. Disconnect the power. Reconnect it here. I thought I heard something. Then I can redo this. Ah. Alright, let's try that again, but not press the wrong buttons. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, this boost over here, disconnect, reconnect, turn that on, get over here. I know it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. I just need to not be crap. Make it nice. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. SR Gamer, welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good. I just needed to not be terrible. Now the problem is I don't even know what that did. Oh, did it raise these platforms underneath? Oh, I think it did. Oh, it's dark in here. I just don't trust any of the shadows now. Friggin' Ollie telling me to be wary of them. I'm just wary of every shadow. Is this television? Oh yeah, there is a tape. Here it is.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Hartman. Come on in. Please, have a seat. How was your ride down?
It was, nothing like we were expecting. Mr. Ludwig's speech was, well, it just confirms for us that you're the orphanage we want to go through.
It's a truly magical place. I felt right at home from the second I entered. You open that door the first time and you just know. You're never going to leave. Kind of like finding a home as a child and always thinking of it when you want to feel comforted. I understand you want to give Jeremy that home? Yes, and we would like to adopt. Amazing. You'll be perfect for... Oh. What? Well, it appears there's been some complications. Complications? Oh, what kind of complications? I don't know. The form says testing. What does that mean? Tell us, what does that mean?
Miss Graper, we deserve a better explanation than that. Don't you think?
You're in charge of all this. How could you not know?
And why are we only finding out about this now?
I don't. I'm sorry.
So they came down to get a kid, but the kid was taken to do the tests instead? Anyway, so I need to find a key, don't I? At least I think I need to find a key. Abhishek Shinde. Hello. Hope you're doing good. And hopefully I pronounced your name right. Apologies if I didn't. So we know we need to get through this door and it's locked, so the key must be in here somewhere. Although, maybe it's not. Maybe there's a vent or something I'm supposed to go through. Can I see my non-vertical chat? Yeah. Yeah. I see now. Well, it depends on if you're in there, and you can see that I had a few messages from Good Games 11, and then recently SR Gamer joined the chat. Okay, I'm definitely missing something here, so let's have a think. The right place to keep the key is an event above. Just checking to know it's being odd, just right. It still kind of is, but what I've done is I basically just changed the sort of layout of my second screen. So, because there's one program that picks up all the chat just fine. I just prefer the one that's in OBS because it color matches people's names towards the platform that they're on. But I've just set it up differently so that I can now just see all the chat there. The only thing it's still not doing, however, is it's not bringing through subscribes from one of the YouTubes. I'm not sure whether it's horizontal or vertical, but I've seen, for example, Good Games earlier. In fact, I can say right now it's short. It's the verticals. Because when Good Games 11 joined earlier, they subscribed. Thank you very much again, Good Games. But it didn't come up on the screen, so I really need to get that sorted. I think it's one of those things a lot of people really like seeing when it comes up on screen, right? But yeah, just while we're going through this, guys, it's good to see quite a few people across the different streams. Feel free to use the chat if you want to. So if you want to ask any questions, more than happy to try to answer them. Doesn't always have to be about the game. We could just be a conversation. But outside of that, if you can try not to give any spoilers to these games, because I've never seen them before, that would be awesome. However, if you see me stuck on something and you want to give some hints and tips, do it. Very, very happy with hints and tips. Just, if possible, try not to give me the exact answer. Oh, so this was the room I was in that I could see earlier where the cat came through. Can I get that battery back? Yep. And I can see nothing with this gas mask on in this room. Keep locked. So we got a power thing there. Can I open this door? Yep. Another one there. Looks like we got a couple of doors with panels that we're gonna have to activate. God, I can barely see the screen with this thing. So that one's locked. Stop it. Okay, so we have a couple of doors. That we've opened. And we need to activate these triangle things, I'm assuming. But I can't find the circle one, like where the power comes from. And we can't open this door at all. Can I take this out? Does that do something? Can I open this door now that that's out? No. Okay, can't take her gas mask off in here. That's bad. Where is the thing? Good game set. I don't think anything you've said so far has been a spoiler. I think you're okay. I mean, the only thing you said before was that one of the things looked like the prototype, but we kind of already know about the prototype because we've been told about it, and we've seen it at the end of well, we've seen part of it at the end of chapter 2. So yeah, don't worry, you haven't said anything that's a spoiler. However, if anybody can tell me where the hell this power thing is, so I can get a move on with this game, that'd be lovely. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, that was it. That was it. Can I take this off yet? Oh, thank God. Yeah, that last room was a little bit annoying. That was so difficult to see where exactly that was meant to go. Okay, so the lift is currently up because this is powered. So that should stop the power. This can come down. And then we can turn it back on. So we can go up and have a look at what this room actually looks like. Okay, so that shutter is up. We do need batteries in there. Oh, going up in this thing didn't teach me as much as I'd hoped it would. Let's see what happens if we do this. Oh, it made a little ding noise. Okay, so we can jump on those. 2. Welcome back, Jay Pruitt. Whoop! I'm not good enough to do that. Right, let's just do it normal. Where do I need to go? Over here? Oh, bit of a rift there. Topper, welcome back. So I need to get over there. There we go. Okay, so now I'm looking for 2 batteries. Right? So I think because we've done that... Good games will be Poppy Playtime Chapter 4? Yes. Not sure if it's going to be today based on how long it's taken me to do this, but I will definitely be playing it. I'm hoping to finish... I'm hoping to finish Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 before tomorrow evening. Because there's a game called Path of Exile 2 that is on its way out. Well, the next season's coming out, and I'll be playing that pretty much... Only be playing that for the next couple days. But yes, Chapter 4. We'll definitely be playing Chapter 4. Oh, hold on. There's different things we can connect this to. Okay. So let's turn this back on. So now that we're up here, what... Is that a battery? So how do I get this out? Huh. Alright, well let's just do this thing first. So I need to turn it off. And that should power up this switch here. And if I can get this thing open. So I feel like I've got to break the box open or something, but I also don't really want to throw it down off the edge here for it to not break. Hey, it broke. Open the door? So what if I take that up and put it in there? So there's another battery somewhere in here. Oh, wait. I get it. I think I get it. Hopefully I can get the battery pack out of this. Yes, I can. Okay, so then I have to put it in here. And as long as this is working right, I can break it. I can break it and apparently lose it. Where did that battery go? Definitely heard a break. Maybe I broke it up the stairs? Have I bugged the game out again? Can anybody see the battery? I think I'm gonna have to reload it. I think whatever has happened to that battery, it has despawned. Okay. Ludo, no, I wasn't stuck. Like, I got everything that I needed to get, but there's a battery in, like, a case that you need to destroy. And, when I did it, it seems to have despawned. Yeah, more bugs. Let's see if it works properly this time. Welcome back, Crispy Insomniac. Good to see you. Look. What? Where did it go this time? Like, am I missing something here? I'm going to talk through what I'm doing as I'm doing it, and then that way, if I'm doing something wrong, somebody can tell me. But basically, in short, I know I need to get up there. So, turn this off, and get the power back on over to here so that these panels come online. Once they're on, I can activate the switch. I'm going to turn this off. And then we got this battery up here. Then I'm going to pull off. And I don't know if there's a better way to... Actually, hold on. Yeah, there's... I don't think there's a better way to do this, so... So that's broke. So now I can get this, put it in here, and now I got access to this one, which I'm going to bring with me. Because I need to get this out of it, out of the box as well. In fact, we'll just grab this while we're here. So, we can then put this back over to here, get on the lift myself, put it up. I'm going to take both of these with us up to the top. That goes in there. We'll take this off. Okay. It did slingshot, but at least this time the battery's still here. Great. So. I need to then turn this off. Get that over to there. Get this one over to here. And that should... progress. New objective, return to the dome. Oh, because we just got the power on. Yeah, so what was happening before was that second battery, when I brought it up on the lift, so I would try to, when I dropped it off to break the cage, or the case that it was in, it would just completely despawn. The whole thing would just disappear. There's a good possibility, Chris, that you did see it in that corner. I just missed it. Very good possibility of it. This music's so chill. Fucking hell! I need a minute. Yeah. Good games 11. Yeah, good music. Yeah, it was really chill until, you know, the thing got me at the end. There were tons of bugs. Haven't seen a new ones pop out of nowhere. Yep. It is. I'm assuming it's a small studio that makes this game though, so you kind of expect bugs.
The flower. This isn't a place you come back from. Do you have any idea what you're doing? Happened here? Do you know who we once were? Why we have to end this? Do you even know what's real?
Right, I think I can play here, so I'm just going to pause for a sec, catch up with the chat there. Yeah, Deludo and Crispy, I can see with it being small and then ramping it to be a lot of bugs, but I think, Crispy, I definitely agree with you. If they took a little bit, like, just take more time to release it without the bugs, it'd be so much better. I think Cyberpunk 2077 is an amazing example of that. The game came out, it was really good fun, I really enjoyed it, but then whenever... But it had a ton of bugs and people were super upset about it. So then whenever they fixed it and they put it all out, it got like amazing publicity. But I just think it would have been better if it had come out as a finished product in the first place. And have I considered putting full chat on the screen? So the short answer is yes, I have. But there's 3 reasons why I currently am not putting them on. I think one of the reasons is that because these are a lot of the games that I play on my channel are things like big RPG games, for example, and it might not be so great for people to have the chat always on the screen when they just want to watch the gameplay, especially if they weren't there for the stream, they're just watching the recording afterwards. The second one is that I haven't quite figured out how to make sure all the chat is always showing. At the minute, it's working fine, which would be great. But sometimes I log on and when I start streaming, there's like one of the YouTube chats just doesn't show for some reason. And then the last one is while I'm playing a game, I'm obviously not going to mod the chat. And I haven't started looking at who's going to be a mod in my chats because I don't really have an audience just yet. I've only just started streaming. So I'm really worried that if I have the chat on screen, somebody's going to have like, they're going to write like, something rude. I'm not going to say anything rude, but they're going to say something rude in the chat and it comes up on screen, and then that's on my YouTube channel for good. So I'm a little bit nervous about putting something up there that might then get me in trouble in the future, especially when my actual profession, my actual job, I'm an HR person. So it probably wouldn't be great for me to work in an HR to have, my chats full of people making derogatory comments or being racist or whatever, because I'm not modding it. So I'm just being kind of careful at the minute. But I think once I've established like a pretty decent audience that I can trust the people who are in it and they trust me and we have a really good sort of how would you say it? We have really good understanding of each other, I think I probably will end up putting chat on screen because it's probably way more fun for you guys to be able to see the chat from everybody rather than kind of me being the third person reading it out as we go through. I'm just trying to make it safe. I just don't want the channel to be like, destructive for me or anybody who's involved in it. But yeah, that's the long answer. So yeah, let's get on with this. There's that hand. Okay, I will definitely leave. Don't you worry about that. I will get out of here ASAP. I just need a battery. No, don't do that. Put a lot of thought into it, and you appreciate. Yeah, that's. Thank you very much, Crispy. I appreciate that. I think it's one of those things with me being an older gamer as well. I'm 37, coming 38 in January, and like I've got as an example of one of the things that I'm really cautious of when I'm playing the games. I have a small group of friends I played online with for. One of the guys I played online with him for probably about 15, 16 years. So even when I'm doing the video uploads for like the games we play together, like I'm constantly looking through like trying to edit out bits that might get somebody in trouble at their job, or something that maybe for us as a group of friends, like we know it's funny because we all understand each other, but when you put it online, people who don't get the sort of the background to these inside jokes we have, like it's one of those things. I want to make a community that's kind of fun for everybody, but safe as well. So. And I think as I'm the one who owns the channel, it's my responsibility to do that.
Counselor's office and plug it in underneath the statue. We need to reach 100%. Good luck.
So we need to get the cord from here. And they're normally just on the front of the buildings, so it should be anywhere around here. I can hear the beeping. Yeah, here we go.
It looks like we're a tiny bit short. I'm sending one last key. Poppy used it when you met up with her earlier to activate the skylights. Go back over there and find the cord. Then we'll have enough power.
So I need to remember where that was. I think it was over here. This is... I know it's going to get real here. This bit's too easy.
Okay, that should be enough power. Now take that huge battery to the gas production zone so we can get out of here.
Why did
It's the
that...
door by the
Why
cable
did that
car you
battery
arrived
fit through
on.
there?
Good luck.
So the gas house is over here, I think, right? I think up the back, or was it up here? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, there it is. But this battery's blocking out half my screen. Like, battery's blocking out half my screen, and I don't like that something can creep up right behind it. I can see we've got a few people across the different chats. The numbers have obviously changed. Just want to give you all a heads up. I have chat open for all of the streams, so if you want to ask anything or chat about something, feel free to, you know, type message, whatever you like. I will try my best to respond to everyone. While we're playing through the game, though, if you could avoid outright spoilers for the story, that'd be awesome. But I'm okay with backseat gaming, so if you got suggestions and things like that, you want to give them some hints and tips, it is definitely a-okay in this channel. Just try not to give the straight up the answer, though. Crispy Insomniac, suspension or disbelief suspended. I mean, what about me freaking myself out about what's going on here? There's always a part of me that expects to get absolutely destroyed. Like, whatever's happening here. Run where? I'll run, but I don't know where to. Well, it's not that way. Not that way either. Go away, cat. Go away, you creepy... Oh. I don't know what I didn't like more about that particular bit, between the fact that I couldn't work out where to go, or... Oh yeah, the battery counter, the tiny pneumatic tube. Like, to be fair, there's a lot of times I see, you know, there's things like that happen in human life, and you're just like, how did that happen? But yeah, I was saying that the cat thing, that cat chase, I don't know whether it was like not knowing where to go was the worry, or the fact that its mouth was so big before it actually got up to me. The power lines will guide you. Okay.
Okay, that should be enough power. Now take that huge battery to the gas production zone so we can get
The
out of
stream's
here.
struggling?
It's the door
That's
by
on
the cable
Twitch,
car you
right?
arrived
my end, it looks okay. Is anybody else having issues with it? Okay, I'm not going to put this battery straight, like, in straight away. I want to have a quick look at these power lines. Because the odd thing, actually, maybe that's also part of it. So when I got up to put the battery in, it actually fell on the floor. It didn't go into the actual, into the thing. We got this lift over here. Okay. Okay, can't get in. Can't get. Oh my lord. Look at it. Can't put a gas mask on either. Stabilize now. Okay, that's good to know. Let me know if it does start to go crazy, because it might be something on my end that I need to do. What sort of ominous bullshit objective is that? Survive. What is this Five Nights at Freddy bullshit? There's some really cool lore about that form of catnap. Yeah, maybe I've missed it, but the only thing I've seen so far about catnap is that he actually, I think they said he died or he nearly died, and then the prototype brought him back to life. And when catnap attacked you in the... Oh, so catnap took my gas mask back then, right?
Good. Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off the hallways before catnap gets to you. Try them.
In the little side rooms, she said, right? Oh, I'll go back to doing what I'm being told to do in a moment. I'm trying to work out what exactly I'm supposed to be doing here first. My assumption is I need to get the 4 batteries into this thing. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off hallways before catnap gets to you. 4 power receivers in those little rooms? Oh, hold on. Does it mean these rooms? Catnap used to be a boy named Theodore. The prototype befriended him, and before anyone knew the prototype even existed, they tried to open a door together and Theo got hurt. Prototype went to get something, he was saved. So Catnap, so the prototype did save Catnap, but he wasn't Catnap when he saved him. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 batteries. So what's to stop us from just powering up this thing in the middle? Oh, there's 5 batteries. I don't know what that did.
Try using your flares on Catnap to make sure he's real. He's almost there. There might be a way to kill him if you can hold out. Do you see that computer terminal? Progressively use the batteries to fill the surrounding slots. Please, don't die.
I mean, can I not just... Oh, they're all turned off? Oh, weird, but there's multiples of them?
This is coming through. There's no time to waste. Good. Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those 2 side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off the hallways before Catnap gets to you. Try them.
There are 2 spots you can put a battery that will block off a quarter the whole time. You gotta hold the line and defend yourself until the computer's done. Yeah, so I put the 1 battery in, and the computer started going. Now, my assumption is that as we go through to get it quicker, we'll have to put more batteries in, which means we'll have to move batteries from the defensive lines to, like, put them in to help it go quicker. What I don't understand exactly what... Oh. I just don't really understand what, Oh, wait, there's 2 cables. Oh, hold on. So if that battery wasn't here, then that would still power this side to block off this side then, right? So really, if I've got those 2 sides blocked off, the problem that I'm going to have is this one to block this bit, and then that one over there to block that bit. Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This one's not so bad because it's a door. Gates and steam to hold off the real catnap, but you need to work out which one's real with the flare gun. Okay. It's a real shame you can't, like, block off those two and just have these two be the issue.
Progressively use the batteries to fill the surrounding slots.
So how do you know if it's real or not? That sounded real. Okay, so if it's real, his body remains. But if it's fake, it disappears. Why would that be open at all? What? Jesus Christ! So, where did he come from? Did he come from the vent in the top whenever I opened that to get for the extra battery?
Is on his way. The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used. Good. Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms, on both the left and the right.
I didn't close the hatch.
In those little rooms. They can block off the hallways.
Oh, I really thought it did.
Try them.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Good. If you see catnap, use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell what's real and what's fake. Try using your flares on catnap to make sure he's real.
The save point being just after this tutorial would have been really nice.
Do you see that computer terminal? Progressively use the batteries to fill the surrounding slots. Please, don't die.
I'm so dead. Crap. Oh no, like why is it giving me this door every time? I think you can kind of tell which one's the real one, actually, without even using the flare. Oh, crap. Yeah. In a situation like that, can I just run around the sides? Can I run away from it? Or is it like if it gets that close to me, is that just it done? Yeah, okay. And Delulu, you mentioned earlier that there was a new battery in the middle, but by new battery in the middle, do you mean I had to put a new battery in the middle console, or a new battery had fallen into the middle of the arena? Because throughout that fight, I didn't see any new batteries come in.
Catnap, use those.
Probably gonna take you another couple
I'm
goes
always
to get the
gonna
end.
hallucinate a bit.
You probably
It'll
see
be
it.
hard to tell what's real and what's fake.
Okay, so the real one is there. That's not good. Hi, Oceans. Yeah, it's going good. I think we're towards the end of the game, but I failed quite miserably now a couple times. Yeah, this is called Catnap. It's a very large undead cat that seems to be hunting us while we're under the effects of some sort of drugs. Said joke, don't do drugs. Definitely good advice. That fight is tough. Like, the scary bit, most of this side's totally fine, and like all of it's all grand, but it's this bit here where you have to switch your hands and try to get over there, and switch back to the. Oh, I bugged my hand out again. Oh, do we not have the green hand anymore because we just shot it at that guy? Sunkirthi 2, hello. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're okay. That's a really cool fight. Like what I like about that. Again, this is just this series. 1 and 2 is like a big chase at the end, but then in this one there's an actual crazy multitask like awareness thing. Really, really cool. Yeah, the hand's stuck to catnap. Okay. Fair. I really enjoyed that. That was good fun.
Wow, you did it! You must feel pretty good. With Catnap dead, you're one big step closer to the prototype. One step closer to winning. You've made your choice. You're staying to help Poppy. Well, finish the job. This win is yours.
Yeah, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 will be next, indeed. I'm going to take a short break before I start the next one. Oh, hold on. It's okay, I've got a gun. I'll blast them. Regroup with Poppy in the hatch room? What was the hatch room? Over here, maybe? Oh, is it this big hole thing?
Good.
Yep.
You're here. And you've done it again.
The hole to hell.
Just like I knew you would.
Where is she?
Gone. The red smoke is diverted. Everything is falling into place thanks to you. But if we're to keep going, then you deserve to know the truth.
Yeah, I do. Tell me it.
You came
just
back
gonna give me a
because
tip.
of your co-workers. You want to know what happened and why. This is your answer.
No, it's not, because I'm going to get grabbed down this damn hole.
The hour of joy.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, the TV's here.
hearing every moment of it. It went on so long, so agonizingly long. They tried to hide, to run, anything to stay alive. I remember their cries. What's going on? Why is this happening? What are those things? Senseless slaughter, that's all it really was. They killed everyone. The guilty, the innocent, didn't matter. All of that death didn't fix anything. And then, once it was all over, they dragged those corpses down below where they'd never be found. And they ate the bodies to stay alive. The prototype has to die for this, for everything.
Somebody's getting yanked down this hole. Oh, wait, or...
As soon as we reach the bottom, we'll send the lift back up.
She's gonna get pulled through that thing over there, isn't she?
After you.
Where's she going? Oh, over to the lever.
All right. Once we hit the ground, we need to be cautious. There's something... What? What's she doing? This is... No! No! We're coming! Just hold on! Come on, go faster! Easy!
Guess it gone. Okay. Okay. It definitely didn't sound like any of the bad guys we've heard before. Yeah, Crispy, the voice acting at the end there was pretty good. I think the voice acting's been pretty good throughout the whole game. The only time I feel like some of the tapes aren't great, but then saying that the tapes just use like YouTubers and stuff like that, I understand they're not really voice actors, right? Ollie's voice as well was a little bit odd. But yeah, guys, that was great. That was good. We now have chapter 4 to go through, and I'm I'm a little bit worried about how that's gonna go. Does anybody happen to know the rough playtime for chapter 4? Is it about the same as this, or is it longer again? Because each one seems to have got longer. Same kind of time. Okay. Obviously, that also depends on how much of a terrible gamer I end up being. The kid who voiced Ollie grew up, so they replaced the voice actor. Yeah. But you said the kid who voiced Ollie, they wouldn't have grown up that much. What you mean while the game was being made? The original voice actor grew up so much that they had to replace them? Well, I think we need to boot up number 4, so I'll need a minute or two to change the stream settings and whatnot. But before I do that, I am going to quickly go to the bathroom. I'm going to keep the stream open, guys. I'm not going to turn it off because some of you might then want to you might want to watch chapter 4. So I'm just going to keep it up for now. But I will be back. I'm going to take a short break to go to the bathroom and refill my water. But if you want to hang about, that's awesome. I'll see you whenever we get back. If you don't have time to stay, though, and you want to keep up to date with future streams and videos that I upload and whatever, you can check me out on YouTube, Twitch, Kick. There's even shorts going on TikTok as well if you want to go there. But I'd say probably I'm looking to start in about 8 minutes. So on the hour. If you're in the UK, that's 4 o'clock. But yeah, I'll be back before then anyway. So enjoy, guys. I'll see you all soon. We are back, guys. We are back. I'll get the next game booted up ASAP. Okay. Should be up and running for everybody now. Hello again, good games. Just give it a minute or two, let people get back from breaks and whatever everyone is doing. Just a quick intro then, while now we're back in case anybody joined since we finished. This is part 4 of Poppy Playtime. We, over the last couple of days, have completed chapter 1, 2 and 3. Each one getting more and more creepier, each one getting more and more difficult as well, actually. And we just finished off chapter 3 about, what, 10 minutes ago? And we've seen, well, we think we've seen or heard that something has locked us into a giant pit. A huge hole underground that all of the bodies of the ex-employees was thrown into. So we're going to be starting chapter 4 here in a minute, and we're going to work our way through that to see if we can uncover any more of the story. If you are new and you haven't been here before, I'll go through the same thing I've said every time. Chat is available if anybody wants to ask any questions. If you want to have any, you know, just want to talk, then feel free to do so. But while we're doing that, if we can avoid any spoilers for the game, that would be great. You can give tips and hints as much as you like. I will certainly be appreciative of them. But if we can avoid the spoilers in case other people haven't, you know, they've not seen the game or played through it themselves, that'd be awesome. I think I'll give it one more minute. Oh. Kind of hoping people are back now, but yeah, we're going to get started either way. We just very quickly have a look at the keybinds. Okay, keybinds look straightforward enough. Let's get stuck in.
Call the number on screen and order your Dewey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the Dewey lot.
What's the time?
This one! I'll open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime Factory?
That's right, honey. Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Sorry for the sound cutting out there just for a second. I just need to move one little window. Well, why the hell did they bring kids into a factory with open spinning containers filled with what I assume to be chemicals and no safety fences? Or sort of bullshit Willy Wonka crap is this?
No! Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming!
Poppy Kissy's gone.
Listen, go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind. And
Is she
going
gonna
to
Yoda jump out of this tunnel?
Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them.
Why are the allies down here instead of up there where it's safer? Again, the graphics look so much better yet
Still
again.
time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Oh, this is cool. They've actually put in like a proper little inventory. Quick question. If anybody can tell me this. Is it ever explained in any point of these games why these hands exist? Like, I can kind of understand the long arm thing, but apart from it's a game, like, why are they putting weird jump pads around this place for people to be able to, like, move around on?
I'm a crafty corn. Can you help me with my pain? Pass me the blue, please.
Welcome back, Crispy. We just started, so you've not missed anything yet, apart from me ranting about how they let some kid fall in the big factory vats. And also asking if anybody knows why these hands... Like, why do they exist in here? I can understand the extend arms type thing, but I don't get the, like, why did they make a thing which is like, oh, you can do a jump pad from across these places? Caution red smoke. For those involved with our construction processes, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke. Due to the nature of its composition, when exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on your docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. We caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, and other smaller objects that produce heat. So the flare gun, I'm assuming. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. Our thanks to science staff. Oh, they've like set up proper barricades and stuff down here as well. To prison? Why would they have a prison? And it's not even like the prison was set up after all of this happened. If it's painted on the wall like that, the prison was always there. Okay, so the hand menu doesn't pause the game. There was no need for this. We'll look at that room in a minute. Thank you. Don't harm yourself or other employees. Yep. Because you guys didn't make a bunch of psycho toy statue things. Holy shoot. So again, this kind of goes with what I was saying before. Like, I think our character is somewhat hallucinating, or is the toy himself, because... I mean, Poppy just said in the last game... Poppy said in the last game that the bodies were brought down here and they were eaten, but these are all toys. Being chosen, the other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What's important to me, figuring out if I even want to be adopted, and trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why? If I was more like them and could feel it like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. February 10th, I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while, I didn't know I wanted to be or how I'd feel if I was, but really I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with the other kids. And good test scores don't always make a good kid. They'd often say, but I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The lists Miss Harper told me about have helped me a lot in the recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised, live by their values so that a part of them is still here, so that their lives mattered. Being good to myself and to whoever takes me in. Staying happy. Finding more friends. Getting used to a new home. Growing up to help kids that were like me. Start an orphanage like Elliot Ludwig and fill it with toys and good people. Crispy, you said a few times you got theories about the contained spoilers. Like, how bad are the spoilers? Close that gate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Serpentine. Get that letter. Read it after. Oh, okay. Maybe that was it. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means or where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying to... Something happened. Everything's upside down. There's a hole in the room and everything outside is so loud. They're screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I'll cover the hole with something. It sounds like everything is quiet now. Don't think it's even been an hour since it all started. No one's trying to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere. Piles and piles. They look like me. Oh God, what's happening? Finally calm down. Have to be calm. Have to think clearly. Have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man outside. There's a man inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me and he isn't moving. Have to get back to my room where it's safe. Figure out what happens now. Crispy, go ahead with it. If it's just a theory and it's not like an actual thing, then it should be okay. Okay, so I came around that way, so... Do I have to go this way? Welcome back, Sith Duke. This wasn't what I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere, not out, but under. Deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago. Maybe it was weeks. I remember images. My skin opened up like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everything was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed. Hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body's not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush the hair I still feel in my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers, even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. In a room that isn't so different to the one I had in the orphanage, everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the lists that helped before, but I've chopped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this was all I'd get? What did it all mean if this is where it put me? This can't be all there is. What's important to me? Waking up from this nightmare, getting out, getting back to being me. Why? Because I'd started to like life again before, and none of this should be real. So this is the way we came, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I guess go this way? So, Sith Duke, that's what they said in the end of the last game. Either the end of the last game or the start of this one, that the corpses were all brought down here and they were eaten, but they all look like toys. That's odd. Oh, that's the swing on, that's why.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
The letter implies they're being put in a toy somehow, I guess. Yeah, so my theory from like the start has been that the sort of toys that we're seeing, especially the ones that are chasing us, they are the souls of the children from this place that that basically are trying to get revenge. Now that letter kind of says it's not necessarily souls, because I thought it was like a possession thing, but it's more like their brains or something have been put inside these toy things that have been turned into them. So that bit I kind of like thought would be the case, but that last room, like, they're all toys, and that would have happened after the scientists were finished doing what they were doing. So that suggests that the creatures that are here dragged all the corpses down into that pit and then spent time changing them all into toys after they were already dead. Like, I'm not sure about that one. I more think that our character was somebody pretty high up, and basically what we're seeing is, like, he's having a psychotic break, or she, whatever it is, they're having a psychotic breakdown from all the experiments that they were part of, and they are seeing all the corpses as toys because it's like their way of coping. Apart from this one, this is an actual corpse. Crispy, that is so frustrating. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this. This one thing, maybe it will save someone. Anyone, even just one person, that would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know hell like this, or the demons that live here. What's important? That I helped someone the way I wanted to someday, when I thought I was adopted. And that my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know wherever I go, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would. I made life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. It's really sad that, like, this is, I assume this is a child who's thinking this way. And, like, I just don't think children should ever have to think this way. This is kind of nuts. Crispy TLDR, I believe we're just waking up from or during surgery. The prototype needs us as his new vessel. The death screens is both Poppy and the prototype talking to us as we're experiencing surgery. And we're down on the table. We don't get to die yet. That makes a ton of sense. Because every time we do die, it's like, get up, it's not time to go yet, we need you. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. And it does kind of tie in with what I'm saying about, like, you know, it's almost like a psychotic breakdown, because otherwise it just doesn't quite make sense. That all of the corpses are toys. Okay, so we know we need to get into that room, and it's locked because whoever is writing these letters, can't even remember their name. I've already read 5 of the letters and can't remember the name. But they have the key, so we need to work out how to get the key. So we've got a power pylon there, and we've got a thing now that we need to connect the power to, and it requires 2 connections to it. Or at least the strength of 2 beams. And we have another pylon here. The toys used to be kids. Okay, so we agree with that. They took various parts of kids' bodies and used them to create the sentient toys. Because somehow Elliot Ludwig managed to create Poppy. Yeah, I think Poppy is Elliot's daughter. And I think the experiments down here were all basically to work out how to fix whatever was wrong with his daughter. And in the end, they oh, hold on. Oh, the kid was called Riley. They were 12 or something. Is that Riley was 12? Is this Riley? I hope that wasn't Riley. I would really like something nice to happen for Riley. Come on, open the door.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the north? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
Get out of here. Oh, we have it tough because, you know, our lunch break is being disturbed. There's kids are being turned into crazy monster things. Crispy, so you said you think Ludwig kept Poppy a secret, then he disappeared because you think he turned himself into prototype. I, again, completely agree with that. I think that's spot on. And that was most likely Riley. I'm gonna hang on to the hopes that that is not Riley. Poppy and the prototype were discovered by a private investigator who investigated the incident with Theodore. And to remind myself, Theodore was catnapped that Ludwig saved, or the prototype saved, right? And then that led to Playtime trying to reverse engineer Poppy. Okay. So we don't have a green hand anymore. Oh, I can just do this. I think that Sawyer person that you're talking about. I think we haven't came across that yet. Is that talked about in this game? Just a quick point as well, guys. I'm seeing on YouTube quite a few people have been hitting the like button. Thank you very much. Really appreciate all the likes that are coming through. If you do like the stream and you want to see more as well for other games and whatnot, remember to hit subscribe so you can keep up to date with what's coming out in the future.
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. We've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
Crispy prototype guy's too smart and has a will of his own, so use multiple kit. Yeah. Yep. Bit of a mastermind genius, but evil mastermind genius. Lazy crazy, are we in hell or something? Might as well be. We learned that basically when the attack happened, all of the playtime toys, they basically went around and killed everybody and then threw them all in a pit. And we went down into that pit, and apparently this is like where we need to go. There are allegedly allies of ours down here that will help us, but you know, I'm seeing things like this, and I feel like allies probably aren't going to be that quick for us to find. And as you just seen, we met the doctor, whoever this is. Ah, Dr. Sawyer. Yeah, okay. Oh, you motherfuckers. The noises. Again, this game is so good with the noises. Like, you go through the game. You go through the game just constantly worried about what's going to happen because there's all of these ambient noises going on that it just gets you constantly. Welcome back, M-Topper. So they're still in these cages. Fight with joy. So what were they eating? Oh, we can't see what they were eating there. Yeah, we can't get over this. Can I close this door just to keep myself right? Hey, look, if the chats don't block the word, it's not that bad, right? As much as I want the channel to be kind of a safe channel, I'm not particularly worried about language, especially if I'm going to use that sort of language as well. Mark VRO in pick. That's a lot of emotes. Hey!
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost or disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear, and rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
I guess serpentine again, and then hope that. Oh, they are kneeling me. The flare is not scaring these things away at all. Oh, no, no, no! I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, shit!
I've seen enough. Thank you. You may proceed.
Oh. They just straight up left? Because he said that? Okay. Laser crazy. They're lucky this hand doesn't have real bullets. I wouldn't even want to find the accident word. It would be a very, very different experience if we actually had guns. Looks like the flare does kill them. What we've seen, the flare seems to scare them away. It doesn't kill them. A mango looking bat, pink and white. It's called Raby Baby. What a name. Okay. So I think I actually came through here to get into this bit. And then, can I get out here? No, there's no way out there. There's another door over here, which I went through, but I didn't see any way to go. Oh, there is a red door, though.
my friend.
Yarnaby? Was this the caterpillar that was chasing me in chapter 2? So we got a 4-digit code, cell, so that's 3255. Okay, big door at the end that's opened up for us. Met the nightmare critters. I thought we met them before, though. Did we not get chased by those things in the last game? I was pretty sure we had to fight them off then as well. Oh, I see. So the smiling critters were the ones that I fought before. And then these ones after, they're different ones. Okay.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to... There's something. Doctor is...
Okay, so yeah, everything that we're seeing down here, that they're new groups because they were made after the Hour of Joy. Then, cool. Reassignment. Old Cole isn't a resource extraction specialist anymore. He's a safekeeper, basically a prison guard. I don't know how I should feel about that. The letter they sent me seemed nice enough, commending me for fixing their mistakes. I should be grateful, I suppose, but I know I'll wake up tomorrow and the reality will hit me, as it has every morning since the incident. My friends are gone. So dozens went out to clean up their mess, but only a handful came back. That guilt ate me up, probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected, and were promptly jumped into whatever new roleplay time could find for us. Me, they put me down here with them. The things that killed my friends. That would kill me too, if they had their way. I've sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. The faces of my friends and my co-workers, their families, they all come to me, and in the morning, I'm there with the monsters who killed them. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. I can make sure they stay down here in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where they belong. And I bet Cole was only 2 months from retirement when it all happened. All the toys you've met were made before the Hour of Joy. Yarnaby is a lion and is made for a wildlife conservation campaign. Right, okay. Lazy Crazy, I think, given what the game is, I think that's just you on this one. Got jelly wild chicken cooks. Oh, is it nearly dinner time? Hell yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, did that... That was opening, but then it just stopped? Oh, these are all the guards then? The security? Well, Crispy, they've said many times, assuming that we're just going to believe it, that we were an ex-employee, and we came back because we received a letter saying that they needed our help. Which we've been lured here by Poppy. Great, we got the red key card. That's cool. That's a nice little touch. The doctor's obviously watching us on the CCTV. Which is odd because if the doctor can watch us on the CCTV, then presumably he has control of the whole facility. So why not just finish this off now? It's proper, like, bad guy syndrome, isn't it? Like, although you're the strongest and you can defeat the good guy, just don't. Send your minions at them in small waves first. Well, Crispy, I'm only going by what we've seen so far, and when Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 started, we had a letter that had the poppy flower symbol on it, and it said something like, Don't
fight. Fighting only makes it worse.
It said something like, you think they're all gone, but they're still here, come and help them, or something like that.
Quicker.
We don't have a gas mask. And we got red smoke. I am definitely going to die here. I'm either going to die or I'm going to go crazy. I can't get out there. I think I heard something open. I'm missing something here for sure. There's no way this is just stand around here waiting for whatever to happen. These doors aren't opening. There's no... We'll see. Did we die or did we not? Poppy Center case locked in. Yeah. But we have seen that there were multiples of a lot of these. Like the teacher, we've seen a video where there was a whole ton of the teachers running through the school attacking people. Doctor's going to put us through all this torture, but won't at least give us a little privacy. The doctor's a douche. Don't expect anything good from the doctor. So there's that one door that has a light on. No, it doesn't have a light on at all. That's my flashlight.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Do you think you'll get observation duty 8? I had a look at it, Mark. I had a look at it. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. Do I need to play 1 through 7 first? I think I'm a little bit too far gone to be able to get out of this. Yeah, the observation duty 8. I'm thinking about it. There's another game that I see it on Game Pass. I'm thinking of trying. It's called Inscription. It looks quite cool. Probably gonna try it as well. Okay, cool. I've already a recommendation for Inscription, so yeah, I'll probably do that. I'm kind of I start my new job on Monday because I've not been working for probably about a month, maybe 2 months, something like that. So my streaming schedule is going to change based on what we got. I'm thinking of doing like 2-3 nights a week, but I've kind of got it on my cards to play through the remakes of Resident Evils. Inscription is going to be one of the ones that I stream, especially now people recommended it. And then games like Observation Duty 8 probably do stuff like that. There's another one I really want to do. It's not necessarily a scary game, but it just looks like, excuse me, looks like it'll be fun. It's basically, I think it's called like The Last Checkpoint, and you just have like people come in through a checkpoint. You have to check them to see if they've got symptoms of being a zombie, and then put them in the right place. I want to do a lot of like fun games like that. So again, we got a 4-digit code. So I'm guessing this is in alphabetical order, so it'll be 6, A, B, C, D, E. So 6, 3, 2, 4. Nope, that's wrong. Check out the cage, right? So it's going to be 3, 4... No. 3, 6, 4, 2. But yes, and Topper, to confirm, I will be looking at that observation game. I'll maybe wait till payday though. Oh yeah, this is lovely. This is exactly what I wanted. More gas. Yeah, crispy, exactly. This game has like, you decide what rooms, whether you put them in quarantine or like the survivors or execute them. And then it's got other bits where it's like, the hordes are attacking the gates and you have to control turrets and stuff like that to try to stop them from getting in. Prisoner Profile Experiment 1166. Behavior characteristic for these early ilks, 1166, demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function. Complex reasoning, speech, problem solving, and greater introspection all appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift, and yet I'd hope for a greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few security staff who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it. Indicative of domesticated dogs and cats, this means its will can be bent, it feels, it fears. I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our processes, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work need be done and what improvements are possible. Still, 1166 Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me, playing its funny little music. I'm glad this request is taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion: I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. Signature, Dr. Harley Sawyer. Okay, we just hit the checkpoint. I think, guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream for the day and keep the rest of this for tomorrow. Tomorrow, my aim is to finish this game before the launch of PoE. Tomorrow evening, that's Path of Exile, which I won't be streaming anyway. But yeah, I forgot that the stream is delayed a little bit. And as I'm doing the whole wrap up, I see in some Crispy right, see asshole. I'm thinking I have to stop the stream at some point. And then I realize you're talking about the doctor. At least I hope you're talking about the doctor. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to wrap up for today. I think we got really good progress getting chapter 3 finished. We have chapter 4 for tomorrow that we'll get through. I am going to be on. I'll probably be on a little bit earlier tomorrow, at least for this game. I'm aiming to start at around 1 o'clock tomorrow day. That's the UK time, so you'll need to have a check online to see what time that's going to be. But hopefully everyone's had some fun here. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching me absolutely shit myself multiple times. And I hope to see you back tomorrow. Lastly, if you want to keep up with the streams and the videos that are being uploaded, you can follow or subscribe to me on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, although Twitch and YouTube are probably the two best places to do that. And if you want to check out any of the shorts I've got, you can follow me on YouTube and on TikTok. Lastly, I'm on X as well. It's all under RuneWeaver JT, so it should be pretty easy for you to find. But again, guys, hopefully you've had a good time. I know I certainly have. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.